decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility.
The Chiefs by 3.
He just keeps it and runs again.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Yep.
And able to catch it on the left
That's when I serve.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly what they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Steps away to his left.
Oh, where's the flags at, ref? Just cross the line.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, there's no line of scrimmage, man. I forgot about that.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Shit, that's right when I serve. Right when I serve.
With 6 points.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass.
That's a nice
Seems
play.
like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Let's do what we did. Let's do better. Better. Let's go better. Better.
Flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that
I'm
the
sweat.
onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and
I thought it was a risky pass, really.
you got no shot then.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, that's gay.
On the slant, and it's intercepted.
It's good. It's good.
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit of...
No, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's N'Kobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
I never got picked on that play.
Offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about...
Well, I never got picked on that play
We've seen
before.
early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break
Isn't that the
away
Warriors?
and take control of this game?
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find
Oh,
Goddard.
he's moving.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Hurts, and this one complete to Smith. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will run for it with Gainwell. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That was fourth and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hurts throws complete to Goddard, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. Touchdown, Eagles! Olamide Zacchaeus from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift from 13 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, our score, 12-6. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Quick slant to Brown.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Here's Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I know it's a phrase that sounds really cool, strip sack.